Now I've got 4 different stories to tell you today, all based around AI and graphic design, and trust me, you want to know about these stories because it's actually showing us where we're heading in this industry. The first AI story requires that we jump into my favorite vector software, Adobe Illustrator. There are 3 main updates that have totally changed the game which actually embrace AI. Now you be the judge which one is the most useful, if any. So finally, it's actually happened. We now have a way to create vector graphics from textual prompts. And we simply create a shape or an area and then come into window and text to image. You whack in your prompts and simply away you go. Now I know vector peeps out there have been waiting for this for a long time and it's actually finally here. But the next update is perhaps my most favorite. Adobe might have just shut down an entire industry sector in graphic design. So with your design, come up to Object and then Mockup. You can then select a category and in a matter of seconds you can apply your design onto a mockup. Like the other updates, this one is still in beta, so we can actually expect Adobe to refine and perfect these tools in the future. The third update has been updated, well, twice at this point. So here I have a flattened image or design that I grabbed from Pinterest. It's a pretty cool design, but if I come into type and retype, Adobe Illustrator will, if by magic, detect typography on this JPEG. And when commanded, it can actually convert it to editable text, as well as identify possible typefaces. Now this is pretty cool, I'm sure you're going to agree, but I found something that is super helpful. As a designer, there's nothing worse than spending hours on a project and then just losing all your files due to a virus or some technical issue. Or for that matter, your computer being about as slow as my favorite animal. And that's where Combo Cleaner comes into play. It's really quick and easy to download, as you can see right here on my Mac. And then it's just a case of seeing how much memory you can free up with just a few clicks. This will in turn, of course, help to speed up your device and allow things to run that much more smoothly. One handy feature built into Combo Cleaner is that it can find duplicate files, but also hunts for malware at the same time. Not only that, but it eliminates spam notification ads and also protects your internet from malicious websites. It's the most comprehensive and complete utilities application out there, along with premium support too. And you can grab a whopping 80% discount on Combo Cleaner up until the 31st of December. And that is via the link in the description box below or by using my promo code. And thanks again to Combo Cleaner for sponsoring this section of today's video. Now Google have been up to something specifically. They might have just erased the need for Midjourney or DALL-E. There is now an opt-in only text-to-image generator that works directly from Google's search engine. The reason it's only opt-in at the moment is because of how Bing's image generation system has played out. Basically, people found ways to get around the safeguards and manage to generate not safe for work images or just distasteful results. Google are also including a feedback mechanism so people can actually report instances where the tool goes off the rails, so to speak. It's not yet clear if it intends to eventually charge for this feature, but I personally think that in the not too distant future, this might be a free thing to use. But yeah, don't quote me on that please. So we're now going to China because something a little bit unsettling has happened over there, and that is in regards to AI. So there's a company in China called Blue Focus Intelligent Communications Group. Quite the mouthful, I know, but they've just made an interesting decision. This Blue Focus group has gone a step further and have come out and said they intend to replace some of their copywriters, but also some of their graphic designers. And replaced with what, you might ask? Yeah, of course, it's AI. And I quote, "To embrace the new wave of AI-generated content, starting today, we've decided to halt all spending on third-party copywriters and designers." Mercedes, Samsung, and P&G are some of Blue Focus's clients, and the company says it has 5,000 employees around the world and 100 offices in over 10 countries. So we are yet to actually hear just how many people they intend to replace with AI. Pretty crazy. But yeah, the question is this the start of where the world is heading in the future? Are we going to see this more and more often moving forward? Anyway, now, this next one is pretty crazy. Disney. the brand that has grown from innocent children's animated movies to buying up things like Star Wars. So, are you a fan of Loki? Well, here's the marketing poster for Season 2. Can you sense anything about it? Do you feel anything in the tips of your designer fingertips? Apparently, some people ran tests and 3 out of 4 of those tests came back as this image being AI generated. Others suggest that it's in fact a Shutterstock image, but that being said, the entire design does look rather artificial intelligence based if you ask me. Now naturally, of course, some designers and artists got pretty angry over this, but there are also ones who just didn't really care that much. In fact, the top comment on Reddit reads as follows. "Oh no, employees of an industry-leading entertainment enterprise are using tools that speed up and create better entertainment. Shock horror." Now at this point, you might be feeling a bit demoralized, but hey, we all know that graphic designers are still required in this industry at this point. But if you do need a little pick-me-up and something to perk your spirits up, I'm going to play some pretty bad designs without any commentary, so enjoy.